Modi's statement in Parliament on Manipur issue. Governor Anusuya Uike says she has given approval to convene Manipur Legislative Assembly session to discuss Manipur crisis. Governor says honors to fix dates lies with state cabinet. Kuki women take out mass protests at Tuibong in Churachandpur district against sending of Manipur Police Commando and IRB security personnel to Moreh. Former Manipur DGP Yumnam Joy Kumar slams Manipur government for being unable to send state security forces to Moreh. Says inability to send personnel shows it has lost control. And Jennings director Professor L. Deben says he will sponsor education of a displaced student from Moreh who had cracked NEET examination 2023. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Today, on the 8th day of the monsoon session of Parliament, both houses adjourned till 11 a.m. of August 1st amid ruckus over Manipur issue. Opposition held protest in demand of a statement from Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Parliament on the Manipur issue. When the Lok Sabha met for the day, opposition parties including Congress, DMK, TMC and others trooped into the well, raising slogans against the government. They were demanding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement over the issue. Amid Din speaks in the Rajya Sabha. The Rajya Sabha also witnessed similar scenes. As the ruckus continued, the House was adjourned till 2 p.m. When the House met after the fourth adjournment at 3:30 p.m., opposition members continued with their sloganeering. Parliament, TMC, DMK, Aam Aadmi Party and others demanded discussion on the Manipur issue under Rule 267 by suspending all the business of the House. Leader of the House, Piyush Goyal, said the government is ready for discussion over the issue at 2 p.m. today. He alleged that the opposition is running away from debate. He asked the opposition members to introspect, saying that it seems opposition members do not want the truth should come out. Leader of opposition Mallikarjun Kharge reiterated opposition parties' demand for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement in the House over the Manipur issue. The chairman said the government has already expressed its willingness for discussion. Amid Din, the chairman adjourned the House till 12 noon. Governor Anusuya Uike says she has given approval to convene a session of Manipur Legislative Assembly to discuss the prevailing crisis, and the honors to fix the date lies with the state cabinet. She disclosed the same on the sidelines of attending birth ceremonies of 5 babies today at the relief camp opened exclusively for expecting mothers at Kuman Lampak Youth Hostel under the initiative of BJP Manipur Pradesh. Governor Anusuya said she has already informed the relevant authorities to convene a special assembly session to discuss the prevailing crisis in the state upon being approached by CSOs. However, State Commission for Women Chairperson Salam Ulka were among those who accompanied the governor.
इस संबंध में मैंने शासन को उन सारे लोगों की जो रिक्वेस्ट आई थी मैंने भेजा है कि इस पर आगे कार्रवाई करें और जो जब भी जैसे ही आता है मेरे पास उसकी डेट तो शायद मुझे लगता है कि जल्दी ही उनके तरफ से जो भी डिसाइड होकर क्योंकि इसका एक प्रोसीजर होता है ये कैबिनेट के द्वारा डिसाइड होता है सेशन बुलाने की तारीख फिर मेरे पास अप्रूवल के लिए लेटर आता है सरकार के तरफ से और मैं मेरे तरफ से मैं ओके करती हूँ और फिर वो सेशन की जो भी डेट गवर्नमेंट डिसाइड करती है इसमें
Involving a broad mechanism to deal with violence against women in strife-torn Manipur and asked how many FIRs have been registered in such incidents in the state since May. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the centre, told a bench headed by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud that the Union of India has no objection if the Apex Court monitors the investigation into the Manipur violence. At the outset, senior advocate Kapil Sibal, appearing for the two women who were seen in a May 4 video being paraded naked in Manipur, said they have filed a petition in the matter. Kapil Sibal issued a big statement and said, "We do not want Manipur police investigation, nor do we want CBI investigation." The bench asked why Manipur police took 14 days to register an FIR on May 18 when the incident of stripping and parading of two women came to light on May 4. The Apex Court remarked that the incident of sexual violence against two women in Manipur could not be justified by highlighting similar incidents in other states. A bench of Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, and Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra made the remark in response to Advocate Bansuri Swaras, highlighting that in West Bengal and Chhattisgarh, mobs had paraded women naked, and those incidents should also be taken up by the Apex Court along with the Manipur incident. The court emphasized that it was dealing with an issue of extreme violence against women in the context of communal and sectarian violence in Manipur. Meanwhile, the CBI has taken custody of 4 accused persons in connection with the viral video till August 2. The accused persons were produced before Special Judge Thaubal today. Two major issues of Manipur were heard in the Supreme Court today. The Supreme Court posed the matter relating to Manipur violence for tomorrow at 2 p.m. The top court said it may constitute an SIT or a committee comprising former judges to monitor the situation in the strife-torn state, subject to hearing the law officers presenting the centre and Manipur on Tuesday. Kuki women took out mass protests at Tuibong in Churachandpur district today against sending of Manipur Police Commando and IRB security personnel to the Indo-Myanmar border town of Moreh by Chief Ministers took part in the protest, which was held from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. Women protesters were seen wearing black dress as a sign of mourning for those people who have died due to the ongoing violence. Meanwhile, it is learned that the last rites for all those people who have died in the violent clash will be held on August 3 at Haulai Kopi, which is located. Persons belonging to the Kuki community are expected to be performed on the day. Former Manipur DGP Yumnam Joy Kumar slams the Manipur government for being unable to send personnel of state security forces to reinforce state security forces deployed in Indo-Myanmar border town Moreh. Speaking to Impact News today, Y. Joy Kumar said it won't be wrong to say that Moreh is out of Manipur government's control, as it is unable to send additional personnel to reinforce state security forces in the border town. He maintained that law and order maintenance should be under the state government in the event of non-promulgation of Article 355 in Manipur. He termed it shameful for the state government to be unable to send security personnel in Moreh if Article won't be able to curb the prevailing crisis. He said public also should be made known whether law and order management is with the state government or with the Ministry of Home Affairs. The former DGP also questioned the state government for failing to curb firing attacks in the state's periphery.
Moreh force what does it prove? State government control such to see that Moreh is also brought under the control of the state force. Natre hagana 355 chief sanadi haitagadi honorable chief minister ga plastic bullet kapaga situation if necessary it may have to go beyond that. Adugi natraga karino kamai tawna ngasagi Lady situation though, to the people. Amarom the Haitagri, Belly public, Kari message no piece. Quite again, young to quite again come work job and winning. Morangongi. Almost every alternate day, young talk the day. See the Torresar, the Karaida, Bankale, Kari lay aduto, that force super am. Why can't that situation be neutralized? I can't understand. Bankale, remove all those bunker. Gasagi labor, cookie gi lebi sing du tuen tan khai ko som da beli gi su leita ge di beli su tan khai ga adu da neutral force kanon BSF ni kang de ade ITBP ni kang de CRPF ni kang de adu ma maintain to ga adu area do fazana maintain to.
After being stuck in Technopole for days, a team of 72 personnel sent from Imphal to reinforce state security forces at the border town Moreh may be airlifted to Moreh using helicopter of the 28 Assam Rifles based in Kakching tomorrow. The team of personnel from the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th IRB, 8 MR and police commando could not proceed to Moreh after they were blocked by Kuki women and locals of Technopole since 28 July. Impact News source said the reinforcement team may be airlifted in 2 batches. Director of Janim's Professor L. Deben says he will sponsor the education expense of a displaced student from Moreh who recently cracked the NEET examination 2023. Kumantem Anjalika, daughter of Kumantem Kamala from Moreh, Ward number 7, Turel Wangma, was preparing for her NEET exam in Imphal when the violence broke out in Moreh and her family got displaced. Professor L. Deben today met with the student and her mother who are taking refuge at the relief camp open at Ideal Girls College in Akampad. Lauding the girl on being line counselor.
Mana phongdok sabadu ubo tamda aina aigi thamoi dagi haujakhiba ai isamaksu doctor oiba aduga aigi isa singsisu loinamak doctor hoinba ngamde adubu masi sit phangdabana maram oirakana samna tangaba sit semana phangako tamsa karigi manghalugedagi haibi wakhalon aduda maki full support maki MBS loidri bhawda injan sendagi hostel leibadagi sabagi thakpagi firolgi lairiki internship.
During the violence, she went to stay at her maternal grandparents' house in Bishnupur and later joined her family in taking refuge at the relief camp.
Aina isasi like tamhanbanga marodra haibagi wakhanda tumba chaba khangna lebido masi sarna sumaina lakpiraga aigi awaba do ko anbibagi jamaktadi ai sarbu isormakni khanjar thagat posu phongdok jari sarbu
aina sana pamjariba line je asi tamba phangaroi destination do phangani haina yam harawe makha tarakpada aisu aigi angamba thakta hotnaraga aigi study the focus padana tawdaraga sigi line de phasna changba ngamna sarhoi gi mai amta chokhandana ba hotnage na khale.
A top crab market in Silchar. Speaking to media today, vehicles owners blamed the government for its negligence. One of the vehicle owners, Nongmai Tem Inausat, a total of 15 vehicles including 14 excavators and one. He alleged the army, BSF, CRPF and state force personnel who
Kuki sinausingna maitei singi gari taraga ni thoi humdoi mai thabi gre tharo matung ji leba ki irang matung ina khoi haju khokta army BSF police lebi sing kana mata mafam sida khoi gari sing ji kamai tawrige yingba ngamdringi talak asida ki sinau mayam tholoktuna gari sing asi silsar line da hoji hoji ma gari se lo tawduna puthoi lebi ni batin bi ba khoi gi leba ki aso wasang leiba mayamna SP dagi DIG dagi IG dagi army dagi police dagi Ladiba, Mayamsina, Amutang, Masiming, Sangbiraga, Kuwayati, Haidana, Amutak, Vidragadi, Koi Maisak, Vimatata, Amugena Awa door, Koi Metim Samu, Tumam Mabanga, and the Pakita.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on airlifting of Meitei people who had fled Mizoram. Keep watching Impact News.
Join Graphic Era, deemed to be University Dehradun, ranked amongst the top 55 universities of
India. Date of registration na July 13 oijabaga loinana class na July 19 dagi haujaragani. Free seat available. Scoring for 50 plus.
Agamapal Rims Road Junction da laiba Luminance Skin Clinic na sammamadi skin gi advanced and latest technology treatment gi khudong chaba kaya pizari. Clinic asida ayuk pung 10:30 dagi nungthil pung 5:30 fauba dermatologist consult tawbugi khudong chaba su laigani. For more details, please contact 9863882960.
Maidengu Institute of Aviation and Hospitality, Changangai Airport Road. Admission open for commercial pilot training, air hostess training, airport operations and airline management, diploma in hotel management, bachelor in vocational in hotel management, with exclusive on-campus interview, placement assistance cell, and scholarship facilities. More than 150 placements in last few months at reputed airlines and hotel industry. For more details, please contact Maidengu Institute of Aviation and Hospitality.
Welcome to UNACO College Kongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. A total of 79 people belonging to the Meitei community who had fled to Mizoram have been airlifted to Imphal by a chopper from Zirbam since yesterday. Out of the total, Char and Lakhimpur facilitated by Meitei people in Assam. Some Meitei people who had fled Mizoram are still taking refuge in Assam.
mayam sibu Manipur tan Imphal tan purang nabai jamakta sarkar gi maigi digi koi honna bayam punamak honna biraga koi ngarang si sandi si chopor leitabani adubu Manipur sarkar na hing si chopor pai de yar wedna Saturday nimita haibidagi Sunday da chopor pai bagi kenu leitaga su ngarang si mari rak hanna pairaga mayam si nungsina kanbi ba duwa Assam gi lebiri punamuk pusu sinbi amgi punamuk sa koi maigi digi sarkar gi maigi digi medi party gi maigi hanna na thagachari.
Joint press note by Rongmei Naga Lu Form, Imphal, Longrian Kabui Mothers Association, Kama Manipur, Ziliang Rong Union, Imphal Zone, Rongmei Naga Council Manipur, and Maring Napuya Yinglam Imphal appeal to relevant authorities and local Meira Paibi to allow reopening of tribals women vendors in New Chekon as the market is not solely run by the Kuki community. Dr. Sagolsem Chauba of Uchiwa Mamang Laikai backs the 5th All Manipur Newspaper and Electronics Media Employees Association Award carrying a cash prize of 10,000 rupees, a memento and a stroll. Speaking at the award distribution event held yesterday on the 3rd floor of Ichel Express building in Hafiz Hatta, Association President Kunja Mayum Amuchau sought support from the public in improving the lives of people who are working in print and electronic media. He added that the association was formed with an aim to enhance the living condition of journalists, machine men and other staff who work in both print and electronic media as they continue to live with hardship despite their continued service. Association Chief Advisor Laishram Chitrakumar and former President Thokcham Ngautoy were among the attendees. Press note from Delhi Association of Manipur Muslim Students appeals to government to deploy additional forces to stop bomb and gun attacks at Kwakta village. Nongpok Pana Apunbal Loop, Nongpal Lawn Road. Top Kongnang Makong Mamang Laikai Women Development today provided relief items to village volunteers at Tera Kongsangbi and Moirang Kuno Ethnic Park. The committee had earlier provided relief material to narco-terrorists through Tera Kongsangbi Awang Laikai Mairapaibi women. Kashamthong Ilangbam Laikai, Marian Drive, Ima Tengbang Loop and Kwai Pana have extended relief items to village volunteers of Pukhao Santipur. They appeal to the relevant authorities to end the ongoing violence at the earliest. And Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Manipur also provided sports items to 110 students who are staying at various relief camps open in the state. The sports items include football, chess and carom. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Both houses of parliament adjourned till 11 a.m. of August 1st amid ruckus over Manipur issue, with opposition demanding Prime Minister Narendra Modi's statement in parliament on Manipur issue. Governor Anusuya Uki says she has given approval to convene Manipur Legislative Assembly session to discuss Manipur crisis. Governor says honors to fix dates lies with state cabinet. Kuki women take out mass protests at Tribong in Churachandpur district against sending of Manipur Police Commando and IRB security personnel to border town Mori. And Jennings Director Professor L. Devan says he will sponsor education of a displaced student from Moree who had cracked the NEET examination 2023. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Ukan Laboratory and Diagnostic Center, Kaching, Makhalogda, Matanga Chunaraba, fully automated Oiraba Kutlina test Tobjuduna, laboratory ultrasound Amadi